Here we go, everyone. Welcome to week 2. It's the Texans versus the Buccaneers. And we have the home field advantage.
Please welcome your defending AFC South champion, Houston Texans.
Okay, let's get down to business, boys. Roberto Sanchez with the kickoff here.
And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Laviska Shenault to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake Maye.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Hits him on the out route. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now. They need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Maye now from the gun.
Ooh, nice pat down, Pierre.
They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Maye now on 3rd down.
Oh, fuck.
He has the first over the middle.
Holding.
He's finally caught after a big
Offense.
3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates
Yes,
caught
sir.
by an official. We've got a flag down.
Yes, sir.
Would have liked to have kept that big play,
Joe
but
Walt.
the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Get him, get him. Sack, boy. Almost a safety. God damn.
Good plays, Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Christian
Christian Wilkins.
But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack.
Yes, sir.
That's the cherry on top of that 3 and out.
Nice play. Good fucking job. Texans defense showing up on the opening drive of the Bucs.
Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. I mean, oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Yes,
They're able to
sir.
grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
There we go. There we go.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 40-yard line.
First down and run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Williams on the play action. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my God.
Just too good there. Didn't find the throw
They
that
double
was
teamed
confident in,
Barkley
so
there.
just throws it away. 3rd down.
I was waiting
coming
for
up.
him to get open and throw to him. God damn it.
Working from the gun, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's
Are you
incomplete.
kidding me? Come on, Caleb.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Williams throwing on fourth.
There we go.
And they get this down to the 28. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on first
There
down.
we go, boys.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Oh.
And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play.
Are you kidding me, Barkley? He did look shooken up on that first run there. Looked like
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Fucking cry around, boy.
From the red zone now. Buccaneers isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Williams from the gun.
22-yard line.
This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Here he goes, third and long. Throws caught. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
A gain of 13.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Fourth down, Williams. He's got it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down.
Come on, that was a first down.
Turnover. So as expected, after we saw their reactions to that call, the Texans throwing the challenge flag. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago.
Forward progress. He caught the ball past the line.
Well, how'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do.
You
I
gotta
marvel
be kidding me.
more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That goes for 32 yards, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
Sit your ass down, Dick.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up second and 9 at the 38.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Here's Maye to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. By a man, he's in the clear. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of
bitch.
zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yeah,
he'll
right.
cross the 50 and
Come on,
send it onto
guys.
the opposing side of the
Take
field.
his bitch ass down.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 5. First down, Tampa Bay.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Going play action, Maye. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell.
Fuck!
That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to
Son
their
of a
first touchdown
bitch.
of the contest.
Texans, nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. First down throw by Williams. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
That's what's up.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Gets this one to Pierce.
Fucking
And
right,
quickly
Pierce.
there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
15 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Let's go, Shepard. Come on, boy. Let's go, boy.
The Texans
Fucking
can
right,
tie it up
dog.
in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Sterling Shepard.
I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a
know,
Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after
Straight
the upright.
down the
And
middle,
Texans
and it's
tie this
good.
game 7-7.
At 7. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Chenault on the return. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Buccaneers and quarterback Drake Maye ready to go once more on offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Maye. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Maye. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
22 yards.
To the air on 1st down, Maye. Completes, it's Myers.
Come on,
He
guys.
is down to the 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Fucking bitch.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Maye. That's a man, that's Canate Munfield. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Maye again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Oh my God.
Connects.
Son of a
That is a
bitch.
Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Dicker on now for the PAT.
Fuck.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 7.
Just trying to double the tight end there. And I fucking baited that running back way too late. God damn it.
Dicker all
Come on,
lined
boys.
up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Texans going on offense now, just before halftime. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. First down, Williams. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10
Fuck yeah,
at the
Pierce.
50-yard line.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down, Williams to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Williams from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Fuck.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. To the air yet again, Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third down. Here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it.
What?
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Fuck!
So we have a one-score
can't
game here at the break.
pass
Now
on
it's
the
time
run,
for
man?
EA Sports
Oh
halftime
my
report.
God.
Hanson.
You fucking bastard. Fuck's sakes.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Oh, shit.
And he's well across
What a
the 40.
return.
Almost all the way to midfield
Fucking
before
right.
going out. So as we get set to begin the 3rd quarter, it's the Texans offense who's going to be out there first. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead.
Come on, guys.
2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
50-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
No. You fucking bastards.
We've set it downs from the 37. Manon guy with it. We're working a couple yards past the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working now from the gun.
Come on, come on. Go, 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 go,
He's
Naylor.
going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch.
Almost,
The quarterback
buddy.
will find you again.
At the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy.
Get in there, get in there. That's my boy. Fucking rights, likely.
Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Man, I'm getting tired of this salute fucking celebration. I don't want to do the other ones.
McPherson at the point after.
Right down the middle.
It's good. And the Texans tie things up at 14.
14. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
It's
So we've
gonna
got a
stop
tie-ball
here,
game
boys.
now as they send this away. Here's Chenault on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the
I
kick
hope you're
return,
hurt,
we've got somebody
bitch.
shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's
For
attended to.
hurting fucking Pierce, you fucking asshole. Go stretch in the locker room, you fucking bitch.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun.
Yes!
Holding up. They're able to drop
Fucking
it.
rights, boys.
And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and
Fucking
say, hey,
rights,
let's
Walker.
Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel
Quay
good about. Sure, you'd love
Walker.
to get the first down, but more than anything, just
Boom!
find a
Right on his
positive
blind
play
side.
after a huge sack.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there.
Fucking rights, boys. Good stop. 3 and
It's an
out.
offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into
Good
tight
shit,
coverage
boys.
like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood in midfield. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive.
Oh, shit.
And this one's worked down to
Great
the 33
fucking run,
before being
Taylor.
stopped. It's a gain
Great
of 19 on
yards
the play.
after
And
catch.
it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Williams to throw on first. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Again, it's Williams. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And
Yes,
they get this
sir.
down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Oh, come on, Manangai. Oh,
For a
nice.
gain of close to 5 as they send him out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Williams. Screen here for Neal.
Oh, shit.
This one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short.
Fucking right, Shepard. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Good job, Shepard. That a boy.
Pearson at the point after.
Right down the
the
middle,
uprights.
and it's
The
good.
Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 14.
Rocky start for the offense and defense, but we picked it up here in the second half.
Sanchez
A good
has it
3-and-out
all set for the
defensive
kickoff.
stop, and let's see if we can get another defensive stop here by the
He
boys.
fields it from the 8. Finds
Oh,
some space.
shit.
He's past the 30.
God
Makes it
damn.
up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Yes, sir.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneers football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's Henderson on the give. And
Yes.
once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the gun, it's May.
Oh my God. Fuck.
He's got the first down grab and still going.
Fuck, man. I had him.
Reach that 25-yard line. Defenders
Son
there
of
to
a
take him out just
bitch.
short of it. Give him 32
Fucking
on
had
that
him.
play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Fuck.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They give now to Henderson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9.
Motherfuckers.
And that gets him a goal to go.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down, and they go right back to
Yeah,
it.
right. He broke
And he
that
gets them a
tackle.
little
Fuck
closer
off.
to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Slot receivers headed left. Operating from the gun, here's May.
Oh my God,
He's gonna have
man.
the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trailed by just a point in the 4th.
Down Tampa Bay.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
21 apiece.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the
Nice,
tackle's made as
nice.
he gets it out to the 32. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offense
Go,
that
go.
just loves this opportunity. They get
Good
the chance
recovery
right now to
there.
answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Going for his back, but it's
Fuck.
incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. That's
Fuck yeah, boy.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike.
God
That
damn
one
it.
falls Incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. No luck
Do
on
that
first down.
shit.
Here's second and 10. Here's Williams again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Looking to throw. Finds the end.
There we go. There we go.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans pushing to get within range for a game winner. First down from the 42. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete.
Manangai.
Hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense do everything. They just did.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw it. They'll have the first down and even
Fuck
more.
great.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent
Fucking
out. Gain of
right.
15 there. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go with Manangai here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
The 21-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up
Fucking
the first.
close game, man. God damn.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 4-yard line.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward
Come on,
here
get
to pick
this
up
first
that
down,
first down.
Manangai.
Now it's Manangai. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
What is it on?
And
Call
with
a
4 seconds
timeout.
remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So now it'll all come down to the foot of Evan McPherson. Only a 20-yarder here. That one is good.
It's good.
Barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the
Can't
moment.
believe I didn't go for it, but
Comfortable when you look up
that's
that
clock
scoreboard. This one
management
is over.
and great
That
discipline
lead
by
certainly
Caleb
isn't safe.
Williams and the OC.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Chenault on the return. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's the Texans who
Great
defend
fucking
their
job,
building to take
boys.
the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Good fucking win. Good battle. Rocky start for both the offense and defense, but they come back swinging in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Sterling Shepard with multiple touchdowns. Caleb Williams, 72.4%, 57 yards with 3 touchdowns. Kyle Manunga with only 36 yards. Barkley was 16 yards before getting injured. Gadsden was Drake Maye's. He likes throwing to that tight end, but Sterling Shepard was 71 yards, 2 touchdowns, longest of 31. Alec Pierce, longest 25. Mason Taylor getting some good yards after catch in the 3rd quarter, I believe it was. Isaiah Likely coming up clutch on a few plays. He had only 2 receptions, but those were 2 receptions that we needed. Good job all around. 17 first downs, 309 total offense. We almost get 100 more yards than them, but we get 90. 50% on 4th down conversions, 62% on 3rd downs. No turnovers, no fumbles. 437 total yards. 43 plays to their 25. We really slowed them down there in the second half. Good defensive stops there against Drake Maye.